Good morning, Seth.
Good morning. We're here for another midweek update. We're coming down to the end of August, and we are looking forward to Camp Mack Sunday. So we just wanted to share a couple of things. Um, One is that we're going to be planning to be outdoors. It may be even a little hot, but it looks like to be beautiful weather, especially I think in the morning there. And if you know or if you don't know, there are some benches there that you can sit in, but you can bring your own chairs or blankets if you would feel more comfortable in that way. So that's one thing. Also, there will be swimming and boating that is available. So if you want to bring uh, swimsuits or things for those activities, you can do that. Also, worship is at 10:30 a.m. and not 9:30. That's an important note. And we're going to gather where we have in the past, but it is on Wedding Hill if that's new to you. And I think you'll see where everyone is gravitating there. It's kind of in the center of the camp, right back from the John Klein Lodge, looking out over the water. And then we look forward to worship together. Todd Eastus, who works at Camp Mack, is known by a number of folks in our community, is going to be sharing some reflections with us. And we're also looking forward to 7 individuals who are going to be baptized this Sunday. And so we really look forward to all that day holds.
Couple things.
Yeah,
Uh,
Amy.
the wooden benches that are available for us to sit in are hard and weathered. So maybe bring a cushion, a pillow, a blanket, and sometimes they're still wet with dew. But there is plenty of seating if you don't want to bring your own lawn chair. So there's that. And also, there are a number of churches having worship on Sunday morning. And so make sure there are familiar faces when you sit down for worship or worship with a different group. I don't know, but there are a variety of groups there and using the campgrounds. So we can just be aware of that it's not just ours for the day.
And mentioned this on Sunday too, Amy, but uh, that it won't be live streamed, that we will record it and then we will upload it and then we will put it out and people can
Yeah.
and watch it then afterwards. So yeah. Um, Two other quick things I wanted to share. One is that our opportunity to serve the community meal for the Fellowship of Churches is on September 10th. And so there's a sign up sheet out. And so look on that sign up sheet and see how you might be able to help if you're interested in participating in that. And then also our recycling project that we have been doing now for a little over a year. We have, Dave Good has mentioned we have about 400 pounds of recycling material. And
That's a lot.
him and Jeff Traxler are going to go and take all of this recycling and get some benches. And so we're excited about those benches.
Mm.
And we're also what Dave wanted to know is that if you have any more stuff right up to this kind of deadline, he's hoping to, if anyone has some extra stuff and wants to get in this load, this won't end the project necessarily, but just for this particular load, because they're having to travel, it's quite a trip all the way down to Evansville to deliver it. So you have till this Sunday by the end of the day to drop stuff off, and then Dave will be able to grab that and still get things cleaned in time for when they leave midweek next week. So just know that you have a little bit more time there. But yeah, really grateful to everyone who has brought their recyclables in and know that they're going to be used in that way, and some benches will be coming back with them.
Yeah,
let's just say.
it's I'm glad that the goods are going to get some of their space in their basement or garage or wherever those 400 pounds of lids have been living. And gratitude to Lois, who has done nearly all of the cleaning of the lids to make sure that they're exactly the way the organization needs them. So just beautiful work on their part.
Mhm.
And then lastly, we want to remind folks that on Monday, the 26th, we're having a follow-up gathering for the special ethics council meeting that we had on earlier in the month. This is not another business meeting. It is not a forum. It is more of a spiritual practice tone to help us process what's inside of us. I think everyone has had something different stirred up. And on Sunday, David Hensley spoke about 1 Corinthians 13, and I think it gives us such a good model as we work through all of our feelings and all of our relationships to do so with kindness and patience and just goodness all around. And so there will be time for people to share in small groups, sharing and listening, not so much conversation though. And then some worship centers for those who would like a more creative way of expressing or getting at the something that's deep inside of them that needs something nonverbal, but something more artistic and tangible. So come at 7 o'clock. We'll listen together in these little small circles, and then you're free to do what you need to do after that. So we'll see you. We don't know if there's going to be 2 people besides Seth and I, or if there'll be 40, but everyone is welcome. And that's it for our midweek update today.
Yeah, thanks everyone.
Be
We hope,
well.
yeah, definitely.
All
Bye.
right. Bye.